Hey Lana, it's Ashley here of Fire Intuition. I am here to do your love reading. So let's go back to your email and let's see what we got so that we can do the personal reading. Okay, sorry girls. So I looked at everything. Lana, Lorenzo, and you're Pisces, I want to say. You told me because I wrote it down. And he's a Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what we got, girl. I was very emotional because I was reading it last night. Let's do some blockages as well. Actually, let's start out with some blockages. Let's see where you're blocked out. Spirit of Universe, can I get some blockages for Lana, Pisces? Where is Lana, Pisces blocked at? Spirit of Universe, where is Lana, Pisces blocked at? Or where is Lana, Pisces blocked at? We have blame. You're blocked with blame. So you blame yourself for what has happened. Or you feel like you're part of the blame for situations in your life. We have patience that came out. So you're blocked with patience. Okay, you're also blocked with discipline. And you're also blocked with success. Okay, so let's see the overall energy of self-esteem. I'll even take that one as well. So you're blocked with blame, patience, discipline, success, and self-esteem. A lot of yellow cards. Yellow is connecting to your higher self. So is purple. So maybe there's a lot of blockages. Maybe you're not being as intuitive. Not connecting within your higher self. Alright, you are Pisces. Pisces people are very intuitive. So let's pull some romance angels and see what we got. Spirit of Universe, can I please get some romance angels for Lana, Pisces, in love with Lorenzo, Capricorn? Romance angels for Lana, Pisces. in love with Lorenzo, Capricorn. We have children that came out. Your love life is being affected by children. We have unrequited love that came out. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So maybe commitment issues. Maybe you wanted to marry him. Maybe you thought he was a person you're going to marry and be with forever. Then we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Under that, we have codependency. We have reconciliation. We have retreat. So codependency could be the drugs, alcohol, the sex. A lot of different things between you guys. Now let's shuffle up and see what we got for the reading. Now, as far as his Cancer goes, I'll kind of look into it. I don't do medical because I don't want to tell you something and it's wrong. And I'm saying that because we know when it comes to like Cancer and stuff like that, some of that stuff can be cured and healed and changed. Some of it can't. I just don't like to tap on that side. But let's see what we got as far as the reading goes. Spirit Universe, can I pick up the messages from Lana, Pisces, and Lorenzo, Capricorn? Alright, this is my last shuffle. Spirit Universe, messages for Lana, Pisces, in love with Lorenzo, Capricorn. Alright, Lana, so let's see what we got. So, when it comes to Lorenzo and what he's all about, starting out, we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands. So, definitely going through a struggle right now. Definitely going through a hard time. He's starting out Seven of Cups. Okay. So, let me go back to your email. There we go. So, with the Seven of Cups starting out, just a lot of stuff going on. You know, confused. This can be drugs, sex, alcohol. But a lot of different things going on in his life. Two of Swords. He's kind of in the dark. So, not really opening up, not expressing any emotions or any feelings here with the Two of Swords. Because with the Two of Swords, this is him like kind of even shutting himself off, not knowing what he wants, not knowing what type of decision to make. We have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is letting me know that he needs help. He knows he needs help, but ignoring the situation. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Wands. It's going through a lot. This is a lot of burdens. Okay. The Nine of Wands is almost at a 10, so he's like really burdened, really stressed out right now. Definitely going through a lot of heavy energy around him. So let's clarify some of these cards and let's see what we got. With the Seven of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's definitely some deception here. The Knight of Cups. This is him being open, kind of naive to doing things. Okay, with the Knight of Cups. So just doing things that he knows that he shouldn't be doing. Resonating this to love with the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Maybe just having a lot of one-night stands. Not taking love situations so seriously. Okay, with the Two of Swords, we have the World card. So he knows that it's time for him to change something in his life. With the World and the Two of Swords, a needed change. With the World card, and it's like he's keeping himself in some type of karmic cycle here with the World and the Two of Swords by not leaving this situation, by not allowing things to change in his life with the World card here. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands. So not able to give you something stable and healthy as far as a relationship. The Four of Wands is letting me know that this has started from home, from his environment, from where he's from. Three of Cups, not being happy, not having the best life, you know, not really enjoying life, not living his best moments in life, you know, just not really happy and proud of the things that he's done. We had the Three of Pentacles here, and with that we have the Five of Pentacles. So it's like I told you, he knows he needs help with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, but not getting help. This is like when someone needs assistance, someone needs help, someone needs guidance. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles, maybe not wanting to talk to someone about it. Okay, due to the fact that he has addictions here. And then we have the 9 of Wands. And with that, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like his goal is like to start over, rebuild himself. You know, but with this 8 of Pentacles, it's like just pretty much giving up. You know, allowing other people to pull the weight for him. Not really giving or showing much to himself or to others around him. Yes, we have the 8 of Cups. He's been walked away from himself emotionally. So it's like with the 8 of Cups here and the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, it's like he's been gave up on himself emotionally. Okay, and just ready to walk away. It's like he's ready to just like, this to me is like him just ready to give up on life, because we have the World card here. Okay, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles like with this 9 of Wands. So with that, we have the Lovers card here. Okay, so he feels as if he's just failed in every love relationship he's been in. You know, he feels like he, where's your email? Here we go. He feels like he's failed in every love situation, and that he's not able to, you know, give you what you want, give you what you need with the Lovers card and the 8 of Pentacles. He doesn't have nothing to offer or give you. Okay, with the 8 of Pentacles in the Lovers card, he doesn't have nothing to offer or give you. So with the 9 of Wands, it's definitely a struggle, but it's more so a struggle for him than it is for you. But I feel like it would be for both you guys, because you guys do have children together. Okay, now let's see what's on his mind. We have the King of Wands, we have the High Priestess, we have the 5 of Swords, and we have the Empress. So you're definitely on his mind. The King of Wands, you know, is letting me know that on his mind, he wants to take action. He wants to be a leader. He wants to be a boss. He wants to be in control. Not in a negative way, but in the sense of where he's able to take over when it comes to his life and the people around him. So wanting to take action in a positive way. Yeah, see the King of Pentacles, you know. He wants to, you know, commit. He wants to have marriage. He wants to have a family. You know, he wants to own things. He wants money. He wants wealth. He wants security. He wants stability. You know, the King of Wands, he wants to put plans in action. You know, so what's on his mind is like him coming out of this funk and trying to change things around. But with the High Priestess being here, I feel like he's not connected to himself, his higher self with the High Priestess. So it's like he has the potential, he's smart, but not applying himself correctly in life with it. Because the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, this is like 2 really good energies to have as far as what's on someone's mind and what they want out of life. You know, taking action, building for himself, building an empire. You know, that's the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles energy. So the High Priestess, we have the 3 of Swords. Remember I told you he's heartbroken. So he's not connecting to him higher self. You're also Pisces, so this can also be the heartbreak that he's caused you throughout the relationship, throughout time. Let's see, why is this 3 of Swords here? We have the Moon and we have the 4 of Pentacles, yeah. And that's your energy as well, Pisces, again. So he is being silent and not saying nothing only because he knows that he's caused you a lot of heartbreak. With the Moon, he's put you through a lot of phases and cycles, you know, with him, with life in general. We have the 4 of Pentacles, you holding on to everything you have, not really having much to hold on to. But holding on to everything, okay? Like holding on to everything that he has. I mean, that you have, and he knows that. With the Moon, we have the 4 of Swords and the Strength card, okay? So he knows he's brought you down to your weakness due to all the issues that multiply between you guys, 4 of Swords. But I feel like, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to ever sugarcoat anything. I feel like both you guys were weak in this situation. Because with this being said, and what I'm seeing in the energy that I'm mirroring from you guys, like soulmates usually attract each other. Okay, so you guys are usually within the same vibration. I see your hurt and pain. I see his hurt and pain. You guys are 2 broken individuals trying to make something positive out of the situation. And that's why we have the Strength card here. Okay, with the 4 of Swords. Okay, and the Strength card here with the Moon is saying that no matter what he's put you through, the phases, the cycles, whatever, like you should have showed your strength. And that's what you need to do. The 4 of Swords with the Strength card is also letting me know that you have more self-doubts, a lot of fears. So not knowing your strength, not knowing that, you know, you are in control of Lana at the end of the day, but allow this relationship to break you down even more. Because here goes the 5 of Swords. You know, you're definitely battling something, okay? He's battling something. There could have been third parties, or this could have been manipulation, him not valuing you, not respecting you. But this is what's on his mind, and he knows that. So like I said, on his mind, he knows that he's brought you into this weak state of mind, you know. And with the 5 of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And what did I tell you? Not able to offer you nothing, not able to give you what you really want and need, the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like when he thinks about you, he thinks highly of you. He knows what you deserve. He knows your worth, Ace of Pentacles. You know, you're on his mind as the Empress, the mother of his child. So with the Empress, we have the 10 of Cups. You're the only person in his life that has made him happy, that made him feel complete, that made him feel whole. You know, the Ten of Cups, his family, you gave him children. You gave him something to be happy about. You gave him something to live for, with the Empress and the Ten of Cups here. But you guys just both being in a weak state. And I feel like your strength turned into weakness due to his weakness. So with the Ten of Cups, over loving, giving too much love, giving too much affection, too much attention, over nurturing the relationship, you know, with the Empress and the Ten of Cups here. Okay? So doing too much in the relationship and not getting what you should get out of it. You know, or not getting what you put into it. I'm sorry. Yeah, see the Ace of Wands. You're very passionate. You're creative. You have a lot about you. Okay, there's a lot about you to say. Like, you know, like if I look at these three energies, the Empress, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, that lets me know that you're beautiful. You're passionate. You know what you want. But it's like with the Ace of Wands here, you lost hope. Okay, with the Empress and the Ten of Cups, and it was due to the fact that your home was unstable. Things were unstable between you guys. Things became upside down, so you feel like you lost everything. So the Ace of Wands, this is creative. This is being passionate, but not feeling creative, not feeling passionate, not feeling inspired, not feeling like yourself. And it's due to the fact that you feel like you lost everything: your children, your family, your relationship. Yeah, see the Seven of Pentacles. Everything you worked hard for, you feel like you lost it. Okay, but you didn't lose yourself yet. So that's what you need to see and realize with the Strength card and this Empress being here. So to go back to what's on his mind, it's like him knowing everything he's put you through, okay, in this relationship. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, that's his energy. We have the Four of Cups. So he knows that he's hurt you, he's abandoned you. Four of Cups, he's rejected you, he's made you feel lonely. But this is all the things that, these are all the things that are wrong with him. This is how he feels. And him covering up his feelings is doing that to other people. So because that's how he feels deep down inside, that's how he makes other people feel. But not really seeing that he's allowing other people to fall for how he feels. Knowing that it's not healthy or safe. And with the Page of Cups, yeah, see the Knight of Wands. I mean, not the Knight, the King of Wands with the Page of Cups. He wants to take action and really offer love and be sincere and genuine. But due to the fact that he has abandonment issues and feeling alone and feeling left out in the cold, or, you know, just not knowing how to express his feelings and his love for people, he doesn't know how to take the appropriate action. So his intentions are there, but his actions don't speak for his intentions. Okay? So let's see what we got with this Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. See, it's always been a struggle for him. Okay, he's never lived his best life except for when he was with you. Nine of Pentacles. He still misses you. He longs for you, but he knows that he's hurt you really bad. You guys have a really karmic soulmate relationship. That's past life. Here's the Five of Wands, the blockages, everything between you guys, all the blockages between you guys. And we have the Queen of Cups, that's you, and the Magician. So remember when I told you over here, like with the Magician, you have all the tools. You know, you have everything it takes to come out of this, but emotionally you devoted yourself to the situation, which allowed you to create blockages within his blockages. And that's why you're so tied to this situation emotionally. And with the Magician, that would have been you manipulating yourself into thinking that you weren't able to come out of these blockages or whatever has happened to you, and not just using the tools the right way, not manifesting things the right way, just keeping yourself in these blockages from deep within your emotions and your feelings here. So with the Magician, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Devil. So surrounding yourself by fears, karma, the Justice scales here. Okay, so giving into situations that you know either one weren't healthy, codependency, that's him, the Devil, Capricorn. Okay, so with the Magician, it's like instead of you coming out of the blockages, you gave in to them. Okay, so like how you said in your message, you start going to drugs, or was it like alcohol or something like that? Like you start drinking heavy and stuff, you know. Yeah, you said I was broken. I promise you I'm getting better, but it's hard every day, especially without my kids. And he cuts me out my kids' life because my kids tell mom everything. He left me in the cold for some old homeless lady he does drugs with, and my kids know he's on it, she's on it. I ain't gonna lie, she runs every time. And me and him, I have to stay away because my soul is connected to him. I know when he lied, I know everything. Yeah, so it's like, and it's like with the Six of Pentacles in the past, you gave into it. You know, so like all the things that you know were bad for you or no good for you, you gave into those things here. Okay, now as far as like the children and the situation and him having the children, Yeah, so let's see. It's like I said, you gave in to those things. The things that you knew were wrong for you. You had the Eight of Swords, but it was because you felt trapped. You were vulnerable. You were hurt. You've been hurting. You've been hurting for a very long time, okay? So this goes beyond this relationship that you've been hurting, okay? That's why we have the Children's card. So the Children's card is letting me know that you have some inner childhood woundings that need to be healed, okay? That you either never felt loved as a child or maybe abandoned as a child. Look how close that person is holding the pet. You know, maybe you felt as if you never had somebody that really loved you, that really cared for you, that was never really there for you, that was never really genuine. And it's like you gave all your love into this situation only to feel how you felt as a child. But like I said, this will be both of you guys' energy, okay? So, let's just see how he feels about you. I'm going to do an overall energy. And then I remember you asked me some questions. I'm going to answer those. I'm going to put some advice. And we're going to go over these oracles here, okay? So, when it comes to Lorenzo and how he feels about you deep down inside, we have the Star. We have the Tower. We have Judgment. We have the Knight of Swords. So it's just a lot of scattered energy here. With the Knight of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands. You know, he feels like you're angry, you're upset, you're mad, you're kind of defensive. He feels like you're ready to fight. He feels like you're against the world. You know, we have the Nine of Cups. And he feels like you're like that because you're not getting what you want. You're not having your way. The Nine of Cups is also about getting one's wish. Okay? So with the Star, like he hopes that you heal. Okay, but it's weird that he feels like that for you because deep down inside he needs to heal as well. The Star is letting me know that he feels like you're special. You know, that you're someone important, someone special into his life. And with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune, you guys definitely are like some type of life partners here. Okay, but with the Star and the Wheel of Fortune, he is letting me know that, you know, he's happy that he's met you. Like, he's happy that you guys crossed paths. You know, like, this was destined and meant to be. There's a lot of feelings here. But with the Tower, it's like he feels as if you guys just can't build something solid with the Tower being here. And with the Tower, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah. And it's like he feels like you're always coming at him. You know, you always have something to say. With the Page of Swords in the Tower. Or he feels like you're the reason why the relationship fell apart. Why the foundation is not there with the Tower and the Page of Swords. Okay, with that, we have the Emperor. He felt like you wanted to be in control, or you were always being in control. Maybe not letting him play his role as the Emperor here. Yeah, because we have Justice here. So he feels as if maybe you made things fair and balanced for you, but didn't think about how he felt. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, we have the Hermit, and we have the Nine of Swords. And that's why he's distant. That's why he's not saying much. You know, the Hermit is him still kind of soul searching, really trying to find himself. So I feel like with the Hermit here in the Nine of Swords, it's like he's so guilty and has so much guilt built within him. And there's so many things that he's dealing with in life that he's still trying to find him. He's still trying to find himself. And it's hard for him to find himself when he's dealing with this situation when it comes to you, and then like you needing to find yourself. So it's like how he feels about you is that he feels as if he needs to just stay away so that he can find himself and get himself together. But then at the same time feels as if he needs you, you know. So he has have a lot of scattered energy around him. And with Judgment, we have the Hangman. So there's a delay here, okay? He's going through some type of awakening, or maybe you are. One of you guys are, okay? And with Judgment and the Hangman, it's like someone's doing a lot of self-reflecting. I feel like both of you guys are. But this is how he feels about you. So with the Hangman, we have the Page of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords. So there's going to be some truth that's spoken. Okay, it looks like with the Page of Pentacles, maybe after this awakening, you guys can seem to understand each other a little bit more and make an offer to each other, maybe rebuild the relationship. It might not be commitment or something like that, but it will be you guys rebuilding the relationship, far as at least starting as friends and working your way up. Yeah, because we have the Sun and we have the Hierophant. So this can lead to some type of commitment if you guys are willing to do the work. But with the Sun and the Hierophant here, there's a lot of sadness, a lot of depression. Okay, there needs to be some happiness. There needs to be some, you know, light brought into this situation, some love, some light. Neither one of you guys are happy with your inner selves here, and that's the big problem. And with the Sun, it's starting to affect the children as well. Okay, so they're looking at you guys as issues. Okay, the Hierophant is tradition. They're looking at their values, like how you guys are playing a role in their life. You know, so how this is going to affect them in their relationships, their life moving forward. Yeah, the Two of Cups, and we have the Fool. You know, so it's going to affect their partnerships and moving forward in life, their journey. The Fool. You know, so it looks like if things don't shape up or change, it's like they'll take risk in life and do things being naive, kind of foolish, reckless, kind of doing the same things that both you guys are doing. And I'm not trying to be hard, but I'm just looking at the energy and seeing what I'm seeing. And it's like both you guys are guilty. He's just as guilty as you are. You're just as guilty as him. I feel like there's more guilt within him than it is you. But like I told you with the Queen of Cups and the Magician, it's like you kind of fell for the guilt or trapped yourself in it. But it would have started, like I said, from a child. And that was because part of you was missing love, or maybe needing some attention or affection, or needing love in certain areas of your life, or just within yourself. So maybe fell in the trap, you know. So with the Sun, we have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Two of Wands. Yeah. You know, so your children are like weighing up options. You know, they're learning from you guys with the Two of Pentacles. And with the Two of Wands, that's going to also affect their direction, their path in life, their journey. So definitely needed to make a change here. Okay, yeah, look, the Ten of Wands, they're going to be carrying you guys' burdens. And I'm sure that you don't want that for your children, or I hope he doesn't want that for his children. See the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. They're going to have a hard time letting go of the past with the Six of Swords. They're going to carry the baggage if it doesn't release from them now. You know, and with the Three of Wands, it's like I said, they're going to have to turn their back on this. You know, it's going to stop them from moving forward, expanding, growing in life. Not saying that your kids won't have potential, but it's like the things that they see themselves around, or the things that are around them, is going to affect them growing up. And that's why we have the Sun card here. Someone that's happy, that's innocent, that wants to live life, that wants to be happy, but in a depressed situation here with the Sun. Yeah, see the Seven of Swords, they want to break free. So your kids aren't happy, they really want to break free from their environment. See the Knight of Pentacles, but nothing's moving. They feel like nothing's changing with the Knight of Pentacles. This can be them waiting for you to come get them, Knight of Pentacles. You know, ready to offer them something. Maybe they feel like mom's taking too long. We have the King of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, that's your energy, Pisces. You know, and they're kind of disappointed. They love you. They love you a lot. You know, they want the connection. They want to reconnect with you. They want to see you. The Ace of Swords. They want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to express their feelings to you. I feel like whoever your oldest is, they have a lot of things to say that might hurt you. But it's for the best, because it's going to heal their relationship. Yeah, I see the Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands. You're going to get some messages of disappointment. And the Queen of Swords will be you, the mother, needing to keep your head and heart balanced. You know, not needing to lash out or be upset. You know, but accepting the communication that's coming in. So I don't know who your oldest is. It could be a boy. I think you told me. But they have a lot of things to say. And I don't feel like it's going to hurt you in the sense of like they don't like you, or they hate you, or nothing like that. It's going to be like how they really feel deep down inside, you know. And it's just going to hurt you as a mother, because as a mother, you're going to have to, you're going to hear it, and you're not going to want to hear it, you know. And we all go through that as mothers. Like, you know, I have a 5 and a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old. You know, my 5-year-old told me the other day that he didn't like me. He was mad at me because he wanted to go to McDonald's and he had a bad day, you know. And it's like, as a mom, yeah, I get upset and I get hurt. That hurts my feelings. Like, I'm like, okay, you hate me because you can't go to McDonald's. But at the same time, if you'd have listened and did what you were told, then you would have went to McDonald's, you know, stuff like that. So learning how to separate your emotions from this conversation. So when he comes and talks to you, keep your emotions open to how he or she feels. Okay, whoever is the oldest. But separate your emotions as far as taking in the information. Okay, and using your head and heart and staying balanced and applying logic, looking at the facts. Queen of Swords, Page of Wands. Okay, so let's get out of that energy and let's look at the romance angels between you guys, and then I'm going to answer your questions, and then I'm going to pull some advice, and we'll do your blockages. Okay, so we have the Children's card. Your love life is being affected by children, and with that we have Temperance. So this is definitely you needing to temper your emotions and your feelings, you know, really wanting your children back, really wanting to be around them. But like I said, this started from childhood, something that has scarred you, something that has really hurt you. And it's time for you to find forgiveness within yourself, the situation, how you were brought up, things that happened to you. You know, it's time for you to find balance and heal from that situation. Yeah, see the Six of Cups. It started when you were a child, Six of Cups. So kind of feeling abandoned, kind of feeling as if there was no love, no emotional support. You felt if no one was ever there for you, and needing to heal your inner child. Okay, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And with that, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And it's because it wasn't built solid with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it's letting me know that with the Ten of Pentacles, you guys can build something here, but needing to get along, needing to build together, needing to understand and know how to build a relationship. Okay, and I feel like both of you guys do. Yeah, see the Six of Wands, spiritual energy again, you know, and it's like that's how there's no victory here, because you guys look at things totally different. What you want and need, he's not giving you. What he wants and needs, he feels like you don't give him, you know, so needing to meet each other in the middle. Okay, so there's a lot of love between you guys, but it's the way you guys are applying yourselves to the relationship as far as the other person's needs and wants. Okay, so like I said, maybe you're giving too much, maybe he's not giving at all. Okay, and then we have the wedding card. All right, and it says this situation involves marriage. So with that, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Ten of Swords. I love this. This is amazing. This is beautiful. I don't know if this is going to be with him or not. Will this be with someone new? Yep, this is going to be with someone new. And you're going to be happy. You're going to be really happy. You're going to get your children back. You're going to be happy. You're going to move forward in life. You're definitely going through something. But the Ten of Swords is about coming out of something painful, something difficult. Okay? And the Queen of Wands is someone very confident. Okay? Someone very confident, very sure in themselves. So this is you having your self-esteem back. You're healed. You're coming out of your situation. You're clean. Everything. The Queen of Wands is confident. Okay? She knows what she wants. She's a go-getter. She goes after whatever she wants and needs. And we have the Eight of Wands here, okay? So with this wedding card, you're going to come out of this difficult situation. After the 10 comes the Ace. There goes the Ace of Swords. You're going to have this talk with your children, or this is you just being honest with yourself. You're about to change your life, new direction, okay? And there's going to be a marriage that comes into this, or someone that's really going to commit to you and give you everything you want and need. Because we have the Death card. After coming out of a transformation, you have some type of new beginning, and it comes with a commitment. Queen of Pentacles. I don't feel like this is Lorenzo, okay? This is someone new that's going to offer you some type of commitment here. It could lead to marriage. We have the Knight of Wands. This person is going to come into your life really fast, okay? They're going to come into your life before you know it. And then we have the Chariot, victory. But like I told you, this is when your head and heart are going to be balanced and ready to move forward emotionally, okay? So it might take 10 weeks. It might take 10 months because we have 10 here. Whatever it is, whatever this transformation is, whatever this shift is that you're going through, it's going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of beautiful beginnings, okay? As a mother, you're going to get your children back. You're going to be loving and nurturing them again, okay? You're going to have money, so you might go back to work. This person might also own a business, or just help you do something creative, something passionate, something you really love and care about, okay? We have this can be the one. I ran out of cards. Let me shuffle up really quick. Spirit Universe messages for Lana, Pisces, in love with Lorenzo, Capricorn. It could be a Cancer coming into your life. It can be a Scorpio coming into your life. It can be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming into your life, okay? So we have, this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. And look what we have, the Chariot. So I feel like it definitely could be a Cancer. Or you might know a Cancer, because this is letting me know that this is someone already in your life, or someone that's about to come into your life. And if you don't know this person, or if you don't know a Cancer, it's just letting me know that you guys have a connection, okay? Because this is the spiritual card. This is the victory. So you guys will have some type of past life connection here. And look, we have the Chariot here, and we have the Chariot again. So this is going to be that new person coming into your life. This could be the one, okay? And with that, see, look, what did I just say? After you come out of a painful situation, something difficult, look what we have here, the Ten of Swords. So you know I can't make this shit up, girl. Ten of Swords, the Chariot, it's repeating itself. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles, okay? So coming out of this difficult situation with, isn't he, yeah, Capricorn, okay? But the King of Pentacles is also letting me know it's a past life connection here, okay? And it's going to be victory and moving forward. The Five of Wands and the Strength card, yep, see, there's going to be victory. But the thing is with the Ten of Swords and the King of Pentacles, coming out of those blockages with the Strength card, knowing your strength, that's why the Queen of Wands is here. So it might be a Leo coming into your life as well. Remember, we had these cards back there, the Strength card and the Five of Wands, and I was telling you that you had some blockages. You needed to know your strength. You needed to stay strong. So after coming out of these blockages and staying strong, you have victory and moving forward, and new love coming into your life that can lead to a marriage or something long term, something that's going to make you happy. And this person is also going to help heal you as an individual or just heal you, period. But you're pretty much going to be healed meeting this person. Okay, so let's look at your questions and then we'll pull some advice. So it's going to be your daughter. That's the Cancer. Okay. She's 9. No, your son. It's going to be your son. So I was right. Your son is going to be the one that speaks to you and tell you how he feels. So I'm going to look at them too. Let me see. How does your daughter... Your daughter's a Cancer. How does she feel right now? We have the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Cups. We have the Empress. So she's missing you a lot. Wanting to reconnect with you. Wanting love from you. You know, kind of feeling abandoned. So I definitely feel like that's something that you need to fix with the Empress. In the Ace of Cups there's a lot of love, but she's kind of feeling rejected, kind of feeling abandoned by you. You know, she feels like you could give her more attention as the Empress here, but she definitely loves you. You're her mom, so regardless of whatever you're going through, it's like she loves you. So like, just like how you said that, you know, you went into liquor and doing all those kind of crazy things, your daughter loves you regardless. You know, but by her being a Cancer and by her being a water sign, it will affect her more than your son, but your son is holding on to a lot of pain. So like I said, like your daughter, like her energy is like she's going to love you regardless. She just wants your love. So she doesn't care if you're on drugs, if you're, like, not saying you're ever prostitute, but you know what I'm saying. You know how like a mother is just a mother. That's how she feels about you. Like, so regardless of whatever situation you're in, she just loves you as mom and she just wants the love back. Okay, now as far as your son, that's a Virgo, that's 11. We have the 3 of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords. So remember what I was telling you back here with the Ace of Swords. He's going to tell you how he feels. Okay, and with the Knight of Swords here, he's angry, he's upset. Remember I told you he's going to say some things that's going to hurt your feelings, but you need to take it, you know, and accept it. And we have the 3 of Cups because he's not happy with life. 3 of Cups, he wants the relationship back between you guys, or he wants to see you. Or with the 3 of Cups, he's just not happy with life. Yeah, see, the Ace of Pentacles, like he wants something, you know. The Ace of Pentacles is about like friendships and, you know, it's like blessings and gifts and stuff like that. But I don't feel like it's about the gifts and the blessings. It's like he just wants to have more right now. You know, maybe it's affecting him because he's older. Maybe his friends, because he's 11. So now people are, maybe friends are treating him some type of way. I don't know what it could be. Why is he feeling like this deep down inside? The King of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, and see, he just feels like he's in a controlled environment. You know, he feels like with the 6 of Pentacles, there's no balance. No one cares about him, how he feels. You know, he feels as if people give into other things in him, so he's not the center of attention, or he's not getting any attention. With the 9 of Swords, he's really stressed out. For him to be 11, he's stressed out. Yeah, see, he's stressed out. He's not happy in the home. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, he's not happy. He's dissatisfied. He feels like he's, yeah, 3 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Like, he has a lot to say, King of Swords. And I feel like even him, like, he might even go to authority, okay, with the King of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, you know, I feel like if you don't step in and do anything or try to save this, he's going to go to authority, not on you, but just on the situation. And it's going to make it worse for both of you guys, because it's like he's getting to the point where, like, he just wants somebody to help him. 3 of Pentacles, King of Swords. He must have air in his chart, but he's just not happy. This is his energy, Virgo. You know, he feels isolated from the world. He's depressed. The Hermit can be very depressed, and it's due to his situation. He doesn't feel loved and nurtured or cared for. He's just not happy. Okay, so needing to definitely change that situation with him. Where's your email? And then you said, will all the good I have done come back to me? I feel like it will. We have the Fool, we have the Hierophant, yeah, the Page of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Wands. Let your guard down. Stop being so defensive. Stop being mad at everyone. Stop being mad at the world. The 4 of Cups. And I feel like you are kind of mad at the world, and it's due to the fact that you feel lonely, you feel rejected. And, you know, like I said, I'm never going to sugarcoat anything, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I just see a lot of sadness, a lot of depression here, especially with your blockages, okay? So definitely needing to change that around, but you're definitely going to have a new beginning here with the Fool. And with that, we have the Ace of Wands. You're going to be inspired again. You're going to have some type of new beginning. There's going to be a birth of something new. This is also a spiritual connection, spiritual card, the Hierophant. After coming out of this situation, see the devil, releasing your fears. That's his energy, Capricorn. Being single, abundant, focus on yourself. Remember I told you you're going to get this offer that comes in, Page of Pentacles. And remember we have the King of Cups. So I don't know why. You might just definitely meet a water sign person that's going to make some type of offer to you. But whoever this person is coming into your life, look, Queen of Wands. Again, remember we just have the Queen of Wands over here on the marriage card. I feel like it's going to be a water sign. But you might either have fire in your chart, or there's going to be a fire or water sign that comes into your life that's going to offer you something. Okay, there's going to be a new beginning in love, something very passionate with someone. So you're definitely going to get back everything you deserve. I already told you everything you needed to know. Is God mad at you? I wouldn't say that. Because saying that is like you feeling as if God is punishing you, and that can also block your flow of abundance. So let's not even look into that question. A light worker is something like what I do. A light worker is someone that can pick up on stuff intuitively, spiritually, that can connect to the divine, stuff like that. Okay, so let's look at your blockages next, but I do want to pull some advice for you. Okay, and then I'll go over your blockages. Spirit Universe, what advice do you have for Lana, Pisces? We have leap of faith, and we just talked about starting over, a new beginning. We have the arts. Remember I told you the Ace of Wands is about being creative, being passionate. And then we have boundaries, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we have endings and beginnings for the overall energy. So with this leap of faith card, it says, take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. And with that, it's starting with your children, okay? It's starting really with you. So releasing your past, okay? Releasing what has happened, because it's happened, okay? And take that leap of faith of healing that situation. Yeah, see the Knight of Cups, starting new, okay? We have the arts. It says express yourself through creative activities. So I don't know if you draw, if you sing, if you dance, if you write, you do poetry, whatever it is. Ours just saying like go listen to music, or you know, just do something that can help you heal this. See, we have the World card. That's going to also help you heal and shift into a new cycle. That's going to also help you wrap up this situation karmically. So I don't know, whatever it is you do creative, focus on it. It's going to, yeah, see Five of Swords. It's going to take you out of this conflicted mind that you have. So you're really conflicted right now. It's going to take you out of that and shift things. All right, so we have boundaries. And it says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. And with that, we have the Sun card. So once you say no to people and you step up and, you know, set boundaries and focus on you, you're going to be happy. Not only are you going to be happy, your children are going to be happy. And look, we have the Two of Swords coming out of the dark, making a decision, focusing on the positive, okay? The Two of Swords, you coming out of the dark, all right? Looking back at your behavior and your actions and seeing how it made you and where it's got you with the Sun, okay? And then we have endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. And look what we have, the Page of Wands, a new beginning. So messages coming in. And I feel like maybe once you talk to your son, or maybe just hear about how your children feel or whatever, there's some communication that's going to come in that's going to help you shift into some type of new beginning. Yep, see? I feel like it's going to be your son talking to you because it's the Three of Swords. You're going to be heartbroken as hell. But it's going to help you put an ending to certain things, because whatever your son has to say or whatever he needs to express to you, it's the same way you've always been feeling. And it could be as a child. And that's what's going to hit you. You're going to be like, damn, if he's feeling like that and I used to feel like that, I need to fix this. So that's going to make you want to step up and fix things. And yeah, see, look, you're going to take charge, Six of Wands. You're going to shift quick as heck. Okay, so let's look at your blockages. We have blame, we have patience, we have discipline, we have success, we have self-esteem. So I accept responsibility for my well-being. So not really accepting responsibility. So I feel like with the blame card, you kind of blame others for your life, your situation, what's going on, the things that have happened to you in life. Okay, and you needed to be in charge of that. Yes, we have the Star. So it's like the only way that you're going to get this new beginning and have hope and have faith is you accepting the things that you've done wrong. But accepting it in a mature, grown way is like, yeah, I done wrong. This has happened to me. But with the Star, I have hope and I know I can change things. Okay, the Star is about having hope, faith, trusting. Okay, so letting your faith be bigger than anything. All right, so we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And look, we have the Six of Swords. So freeing yourself. Okay, letting go of the past, letting go of the baggage, but you are blocked with patience. Okay, So it's like, instead of you being patient and allowing things to leave your life, or letting go of the baggage of, or letting go of certain things in your life, it's like you were trying to rush and get things out of your life or change your life in a way that made you happy, but really needed patience because you really needed to heal in order for you to finally let go of these things, okay? So we have discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So, you know, maybe setting goals, but not disciplining yourself. Maybe not taking the appropriate action. And with that, yeah, this is your energy, High Priestess. Not connecting with your higher self, okay? So I feel like your higher self maybe told you, like, hey, it's time for you to discipline yourself, change. The High Priestess is about secrets. This is about you connecting to yourself, connecting to the divine, connecting to your higher self, being very spiritual, being very intuitive, knowing what's best for you, but not disciplining yourself. So, like with him, like having good intentions, but not really applying things, but in your mental state, your mind. So that, look, we have the Knight of Wands, moving too fast. Needed to take things slow. Patience. That's where you were blocked at, with patience. We have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And you always wanted and needed love. That was what you want. This is what you need. You're blocked with success and love because you really want something that's loving and successful. And with that, we have the Hangman. So you must be going through some type of awakening that's going to open you up to show compassion and have unconditional love for people around you. But most importantly, for yourself and from within. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. It's moving slow. It's taking time. So you maybe been going through an awakening for almost about a year now. And it's about to phase itself out and move things forward. But you really needed to go through this awakening so that you can be in love with yourself from within, so that other people can love you or be in love with you or express or show you the love that you want and need from other people. Okay, and then we have the self-esteem card. And it says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And look, justice. And remember, you said, what was your question you asked me? You said, will all the good I have done, will it come back to me because I don't deserve this? I feel I lost. And what do we have? As soon as you boost your self-esteem and you become confident, look what you get. Justice. Remember with the marriage card, we have the Queen of Wands. Remember over here somewhere with setting boundaries. Remember, we have the Queen of Wands. You need to step into your confidence. Be more confident, okay? And look, that's justice. You're going to get justice served. That's balancing out the karmic skills. You have a lot of hurt inside of you, okay? Look, Eight of Pentacles. It's time for you to build on yourself. Focus on what it is you want and need. Be very ambitious. The Eight of Pentacles is about being very ambitious, confident. Focus on yourself, building from within on out. All right? So I love you, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. Like I said, I'm not trying to be hard on you, but I get it. I understand. Like when me and my kids' dad split, that's when I started doing tarot. That was when I had my awakening. Like I was like 10 seconds away from like killing myself, losing my life, my kids, everything. You know, and if my son didn't walk in the room and say, Mom, what are you doing? I probably would not be here doing this reading for you. I wouldn't have my channel. I wouldn't be owning a business. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So I had a major awakening, and I get it. I understand. Okay? So I just want you to do the best. I want you to be very successful. Like I said, you have my email, you have my number. If you need to text me, even if it's like just for inspiration, if you want to talk, you know, sometimes I might not be able to get back to you right away. But if it's, you know, just because you need to free your mind and let me know how you feel, I'm here. Okay? I get it. I understand. We're all human. All right? So I love you, girl. Stay positive. Think positive. You are positive. You're beautiful. I see your pictures. You and your kids, they're amazing. They love you. Okay? So think about all of that. All right? I love you, girl. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.